You know, Derby Day only comes once a year, but you can celebrate the Derby 365 days a year. Year-round celebration happening over at the Kentucky Derby Museum. The official keepers of all Derby history. They have had an unbelievable year. You can only imagine what their week has been like. Patrick Armstrong is the president and CEO of the Kentucky Derby Museum, and crazy for you to even be here because it's been so busy for you. Because, I mean, congratulations. I mean, first of all, because you all have really just knocked it out of the park when it comes to attendance.
Well, thank you. Happy Derby. Glad to be here. 150's been fantastic. We have several new exhibits in the museum. We've been getting ready for this for a couple of years. The Long Shots exhibit is brand new with us. We have representation from 5 of the longest shots to ever win the Kentucky Derby, including the 1913 Donna Rail Silks, the longest shot to ever win. We updated the Derby Festival exhibit on the first floor. We have a brand new Riders Up exhibit, which is the jockey experience. We spent about $1 million upgrading it.
It is, Patrick, it is unreal. Like, this technology is you really feel like you're riding a horse. You get to see everything.
At Churchill Downs.
At Churchill Downs.
At Churchill Downs.
You know, the animation of it is, it's like being in a Pixar movie. And I love the fact, too, is that it's also, you have an accessible horse.
We also, we added 2 horses. One is handicap accessible, so we're really excited about that. And we also added a video called Down the Stretch that airs at the top of every hour right before the greatest race. So we have a half an hour of unbelievable video. The Down the Stretch encapsulates, in 8.5 minutes, it encapsulates 150 years of the Kentucky Derby.
Oh, wow.
So we're excited about that too. So lots of things going on. We set a record last year with attendance, 251,000.
Incredible.
We think that we'll surpass that this year.
You've been able to really capture something, I think, special and unique at the Kentucky Derby Museum, because it has the word museum in the title, but it's not just a place to go and see and learn about things. You've created a place for experiences. You have a hat show that kind of kicks off the season that celebrates our featured Kentucky Derby Museum milliners. You celebrated, you know, Hall of Fame trainer Dwayne Lucas in a special event. You've figured out, you know, like you're creating these fun experiences for us that we want to come to the museum to see things, but then you're there to celebrate with us. Does that make sense? It's been so
Absolutely.
intentional.
I mean, that was our goal. I mean, if you haven't been to the museum in the last few years, or even if you have, there are a lot of new things, and our goal is to be immersive, is to create an experience. We're the exclusive tour partner of Churchill Downs, so we do tours over here at the track every day. But the exhibits, it's really been a great year for those. And we're really pleased to bring that history, particularly in celebration of Derby 150.
Speaking of the tours, it's been so great to see. You have if you've not done a tour as a local, you have to do one, because it is truly being a tourist in your own hometown. And I think you all have the most incredible, well-versed tour guides. I saw Barry back here giving a tour. You'll see the little trucks moving around backside, telling stories, and I think they are so engaged and they love all the history that's here. They capture the moment back here, not only Derby week, but year-round when they're able to come back here and show everybody the horses.
Our tour guides are exceptional.
Yeah.
They're very knowledgeable about the history of Derby, the history of Churchill Downs, and the tour is very interactive as well. So we're lucky to have the tour guides that we have.
It's the only way to come back here and experience all this is through one of your tours.
That's right.
So coming up after Derby, I know that's hard to think about. Not that we're counting down, because we could all get some sleep, but the Sunday after Derby coming up this Sunday, locals can enjoy the museum for free.
Free admission on Sunday after Derby. That's crazy, yes. But still, free admission on Sunday.
Load up on your merchandise.
There'll also
if you
be a
want to get
merchandise
it.
sale. There's always a merchandise sale. I won't talk too much about that yet. But Churchill is
You're
closed
like, let me get my
on
head
Sunday.
around all of it, yeah.
So with the track being closed, The only thing is just patience with parking.
Yes,
But other than
please.
that, we are very pleased to bring free admission on Sunday. First year we've ever done that.
It's a great idea.
So we're hoping that lots of folks come out, bring their guests from out of town to see us.
And then I know that once we have a Kentucky Derby winner for this year, we'll see them in the film, and we'll see their name kind of right when all the artwork and the things that happen at the Derby Museum go into place. So that'll be
Everything
great.
changes over for the new winner right at the end of May, 1st of June. And so we're always excited about that. We have a new winner every year.
Yeah. Derby celebration continues at the Kentucky Derby Museum. Patrick, always great to see you. Thank you so much. For more information, just head on over to derbymuseum.org.